This video is about the Cologne War. The Cologne War lasted from 1583 to 1588. The start was the deposition of the Bishop of Cologne, Gebhard von Walburg, and in the end the Netherlands withdrew. They ended their engagement in the war, means end of the war, and Cologne could be recatholicized. The Protestant side, the electorate of Palatinate was fighting, as well as the Netherlands, whilst on the Catholic side we have the House of Wittelsbach, or in other words, the Duchy of Bavaria and the House of Habsburg with Spanish troops. To the background. Beginning of the century, there was the Reformation of Martin Luther, and the Protestant faith was spreading around not only the Holy Roman Empire, but also the whole continent. Especially in the north, the Catholic Church was threatened to be driven out, and the northwest, they had the stronghold with Cologne. Now Cologne was in danger to be lost for the Catholics. Now in the early phase of the Counter-Reformation, and the House of Habsburg was in conflict with the Netherlands, who gained independence not too long ago. Both the House of Habsburg and the House of Wittelsbach wanted to increase their influence within the Holy Roman Empire. Now, firstly, to the parties involved, we have Cologne, of course, and then, as mentioned, the Netherlands, Protestant Netherlands, in conflict with the Catholic Spaniards in the northwest, Protestant Palatinate, and Catholic Duchy of Bavaria. Now, the Bishop of Cologne, Gebhard, converted to the evangelic faith, and he planned to transform Cologne to be a Protestant principality. So that is for the Catholics not really okay. And then when he married Agnes von Mansfeld, the diocesan chapter removed him and elected Ernst of Bavaria. Then the fighting started. From May to December 1583, Gebhard fought the Bavarians and Spanish troops with massive support of the Palatinate troops. But Gebhard lost the castle Godesberg and had to flee to Westphalia. To where? In Westphalia, the fighting went on for quite a few months, but in the end, Gebhard was not successful. He was defeated and lost Recklinghausen, had to flee to the Netherlands. Now, the Netherlands were taking on the Protestant course, and they supported Gebhard, carried on fighting for 3 more years. Then Bonn was lost, the city of Bonn. The Netherlands ended their engagement, and that meant end of the war. Now, winning the Cologne War, the Catholic side could strengthen their position in the northwest of Germany. So it's totally changed. Before the war, it seemed that the Catholic Church would have been driven out of northwest Germany completely. Now they had, with Cologne, they had a stronghold there. Ernst of Bavaria was established as the Bishop of Cologne, and then, of course, the position of the House of Wittelsbach, or the Duchy of Bavaria, if you will, and the House of Habsburg, both positions were strengthened. But this war also gave the impression that religious conflicts could be solved by violence, and as that was perceived now as a possible option, we are going forward, or the development accelerates to the 30 Years' War, which left the Holy Roman Empire devastated. This was the Cologne War in 5.